Welcome to Mr. Incredible News. Every recording tells the same lesson. The biggest turning points often arrive without a warning. Debris flows move far faster than most people expect. Once they start, there is very little time to escape. Nature can release billions of volts in the blink of an eye. Scaffolding is designed to carry weight vertically, but powerful sideways wind can create forces it was never meant to handle. Engineers can stabilize mountainsides, but nature is always working in the background. That's why mountain highways require constant inspection. Debris flows are among the fastest natural disasters on Earth. Rockfalls triggered by earthquakes can happen without warning. Once the hillside gives way, there is almost no time to react. The tree may have been part of the property for years, but weather can quickly change a peaceful backyard into a dangerous place. Modern forecasts can predict where a storm is heading, but they can't reduce its power once it arrives. Railroad crossings depend on more than flashing lights. When safety systems fail, every driver has to rely on caution instead. Train derailments often happen in seconds, but the conditions leading to them can develop over months or even years. A backdraft is one of the most dangerous events in firefighting. Oxygen rushes in, and the fire explodes with incredible force. Mooring lines may look harmless, but under heavy tension they store enough energy to turn steel into a dangerous projectile. A landslide like this can dump thousands of tons of earth into a river within seconds, changing the channel almost instantly. When weather officials warn people to stay indoors, this is exactly the kind of danger they're talking about. The Atlantic has earned its reputation over centuries. When storms build here, even massive ships are reminded who's really in charge. Transporting a full-size yacht over public roads is an engineering challenge few people ever witness. Every intersection becomes a test of precision, where inches, not feet, determine whether the journey continues safely. Hydraulic systems do the heavy lifting every day. When pressure is lost unexpectedly, even the biggest cranes can become unstable. Standing back from the tracks isn't just about the train itself. Anything attached to it can become just as dangerous. Whether you're the driver or the owner, nobody wants to see a truck damaged. Safety always costs less than an accident. The wind inside a tornado isn't just strong, it's rotating fast enough to tear apart buildings and uproot massive trees. A fully loaded tractor-trailer can lose traction much faster than most drivers expect. Rain changes everything behind the wheel. When the truck show ends, the real performance begins. Watching heavy haul rigs roll back onto public roads is a reminder that these machines aren't built just to impress. They're engineered to move the world's biggest cargo with precision and reliability. Most drivers never expect danger to come from a vehicle that's supposed to stay on tracks. That's what makes moments like this so shocking.
Doing nothing while his friends died. He didn't think, he acted, he ran the other way. When Ram ran, it was like watching a hunting hound speed after a deer, all proud lean muscles and flowing strength. It's like watching a deer through all easy grace and surprising speed. Kid running.
This is why defensive driving matters. You can't control every vehicle around you, but you can control how prepared you are.
Хорошо, идем. Вам страшно?
Страшно.
Сильно?
Очень.
Ну ничего страшного, если разобьемся, завтра выходим.
Moving a machine as massive as the Liebherr 776 takes far more than raw horsepower. It demands a purpose-built trailer, careful route planning, and a professional crew working alongside police escorts to keep every mile safe and under control. Crosswinds can make even a routine landing look dramatic. Ice storms are dangerous because the damage isn't always visible at first. A thin layer of ice can add hundreds of pounds to a tree branch. In an emergency, hesitation is often more dangerous than the crash itself. Quick thinking made all the difference here. Landing a helicopter on open water takes far more than steady hands. Wind, waves, and balance all have to work together. The longer the cargo, the greater the challenge. A 35-meter tower changes the geometry of every intersection, demanding experienced drivers and hydraulic trailers that respond with centimeter-level precision.
Ouais.
Thankfully, this didn't escalate in an instant. A little patience goes a long way, especially when the road leaves no room for mistakes. The best railroad accident is the one that never happens. Oversized transport rarely follows a perfect script. Even with detailed planning, tight streets and unexpected obstacles can force crews to rethink every move, proving that adaptability is just as valuable as preparation. A recovery crane weighs tens of tons. If the ground can't support it, the rescue can quickly become part of the emergency. Every ship has two lives, one at sea and another when thousands of tons of steel are recycled back into industry. No one knows exactly what started the confrontation. A little patience from both sides could have saved everyone a lot of trouble. A 175,000-pound heat exchanger is impressive on its own, But stretching the convoy to 260 feet creates an entirely different challenge. Every turn becomes a carefully planned maneuver where precision matters more than speed. Every video reminds us how quickly a single moment can shape an unforgettable story. Subscribe to Mr. Incredible News for more.